Yeah. Friday Night Live.
Man, it's Friday night
See?
again. Friday night come back around quick, boy.
Yeah, yeah. I see we New York repping today. Got your
Oh
Mets
wow, that's
and
crazy. Yeah,
Mets in Brooklyn.
it's always a Mets thing for me. No, that rolls.
I hear that. I hear that.
It's just a
Shots to
game.
Bilal. Boardwalk
Boardwalk Brown
Brown.
here. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we here. Yeah, man. If it's your first time, thank you for joining, watching the live. You know, you see, we don't even wait for people to get in here. We just start going.
Yeah, we just start going. We don't wait.
Start talking. Yeah.
Right.
But we a channel that breaks down, salutes hip hop lyrics, decide if they
True.
took any bars off. And sometimes we revisit the classics and decide if they still ill.
If they still ill,
Yeah.
you gotta check
Yeah,
on that.
yeah.
Gotta see if they age like wine.
Word. But I want to make this announcement officially. I want to salute my man Joe, who came through.
True.
We had a we had a conversation, and he wants to up
He
the
wants to up it.
reward money. the pr-
He wanna
the
ante it
price of
up.
the price of the brick is going up. So for the You Spit It contest, which we've had some submissions, it was at
Mm-hmm.
$500. So now we're gonna extend the contest a little bit, and we're gonna raise it up to $1,000.
Whole set? A whole set?
$1,000. The man said,
Listen,
"Yo,
man.
I wanna hear some bars." He like, yo, he
Can't be mad
understood
at
what we,
that.
he understood what we trying to do. Like we want to get people rapping again. We want to give people an
Yeah, man.
outlet, and we understand it's really early. We understand our reach is not crazy, but we
True.
do feel like if it doesn't start somewhere, it's never
Listen.
gonna start. You know what I'm saying?
Who I
So,
trust? Me. That's who.
yeah. So we gonna raise the prize money up to $1,000. So all you gotta
Yeah,
do,
man.
YouTube channel, share it to your peoples. The
Yeah.
one with the most comments, views, likes, all that. If y'all need us to judge it, because I feel like people want us to judge or something like that. Like we could
I
play
mean,
it on our show.
yeah, we can do that. We can
You know
definitely
what
play
I'm
it on
saying?
the show.
And we can break it down if you want. But the goal is to get people. The goal is to get some
We just
people
want
rapping.
participation, man. We want
Yeah,
engagement. You know what I
we
mean?
want
We
we
want
want
people
people
to
rapping.
understand the assignment. Like we not just here breaking down bars just because it's the cool thing to do. Like we
Yes,
want people to actually, put some thought into the craft and really take the craft serious because, it's a lot of I don't want to get into it, but it's a lot of foolery out there right now. And you know what I mean? It seemed like the what Cole said, I think it's like the gang got away from the bars, like it's a prison escape. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Everything is a dance, a jingle, all that. But yeah, we just we want to challenge you all. That's all. Just challenge you all a little bit.
Bad News Brown is like Rocket from the Guardian.
Yo,
Wait,
I don't know if
Rocket the
that's good or
raccoon?
bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right? I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I guess when you come with the bad news, you kind of rocketish.
I guess. I guess. Yeah, that's a backhanded compliment.
Hey, hey, Bradley Cooper's getting a
Whatever it
lot of
is,
money.
man. A
Bradley
whole
Cooper
lot of
gets
money.
a lot of money doing that voice, man.
A whole lot of money,
It,
man.
sh- it
So
should
I can't be
inspire.
mad at all.
It should
I
inspire
can't be
all of
mad.
us.
Hey,
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly.
yeah.
But
He said that's
yeah,
good. You
I
got
think I think I had a Who Spirit that I was thinking about the other day. Sometimes you be
all right.
riding in the car, you get an old school joint that come through.
Yeah, let me
And
hear that.
yeah, they caught me by surprise. It was a little vibe too. So
Okay.
and I gotta change up the cadence because if I don't, it'll be real easy to catch. But you might catch it anyway. But it's so we be taking them chances while we search for the answers. We be smoking them cancer sticks. Police provoking motherfuckers, we dancing and we be dodging them bullets, but they be popping off at us and shit. But yet we always romance the street and fall in love with the hood till somebody come blast the heat. Always up to no good so all of my fam can eat. See in the hood we hungry and nigga we playing for keeps. My soldiers on the block get on it. It'd be it'd be good if you flaunt it. We would take it if we want it. Wait, hold on. It'd be good if you flaunt it. We would take it if we want it. See niggas from the ghetto. got a different state of mind with a different kind of hustle, and we iller with the grind and develop our muscle till we sicker with the shine. And the struggle does our money come quicker doing crime. I see the way we rep the hood, gotta love me. You could take me out the hood, but you can't take it from me. Gotta love it.
Damn.
Woo! Yeah, that was when it came on. I think I wheeled it back a couple of times. So I was like, oh, I forgot about this joint right here.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Um,
it was a moment. It was a moment that I had in the car.
cancer sticks. Wow.
Yeah, cancer sticks. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, the dialect don't even sound like nowhere specific. Like it's you know what I mean?
I don't know. Um,
Yeah.
it's like everybody I think of, they don't
You gotta
have.
think.
They not as clever. Um,
Well, why you think I pour a drink.
I was hoping there would be more people in to help me out.
How about that? How about
It
that? You
sounded
think
like
I drink.
man, who we on some Robin? Is that G Rap?
That is G rap ish.
But it's not G
But
Rap.
nah, it's not. Yeah, it's not G rap.
Uh,
It's not G rap at all.
Keith Murray.
I heard the most beautiful is the other day, not too long ago either. That's not a bad
Nah,
bop
nah, I
either.
know that wasn't it. Damn, I don't know that one.
I'm gonna just play it for you. I'm gonna just let you. I'm gonna just let it ride. I'm gonna just let it ride.
I can't hear it.
Hold on. Oh no.
Is it coming through your earpiece? Nana said I'm the only one watching. That's all right. I still can't hear
Hey,
it.
you here with us? You here
I,
with us?
I still can't hear it yet.
You still can't hear me yet? Hold on.
Is it in your earpiece?
No, it's not.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. I'm playing out loud.
oh nah,
So if you can't hear it in my earpiece, then
nah.
yeah, you gotta. So you want to pull it up? You got the speaker.
I guess so.
Yeah, it looks like it's on you, buddy.
You got to spoil
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I left the speaker down in the downstairs when I came up here.
Yeah.
So
Who
yes,
is
I
it?
spoiled the surprise. It's actually just it's in the ghetto.
In the ghetto?
In the ghetto, on a cold day, great Chicago morning. Driving in the ghetto, in the
Wait,
ghetto.
whose song is that? Twister?
No, it's the great Trevor from the one and only Brooklyn. It's Busta Rhymes, man.
Oh,
Hmm. Uh-huh. I ruined the leaving the speaker.
damn.
Yeah, I left the speaker and I ruined the surprise, man.
Okay, that's the
Yeah,
joint with Rick James.
yeah, man. And Rick James murdered it. He bodied it in the beginning. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, he
Oh,
he bodied that joint.
I ain't know Buster could rap like that.
My homie Stretch from Naughty by Nature once said,
Yeah, in
if
the
you ain't
ghetto. We
from the
like what?
ghetto,
Yeah.
don't come to the ghetto.
Okay, I
I'm
remember
ready
this.
to buy most immaculate tall guys take us all through the ghetto. Rick
Nigga, Rick
James.
James.
When I was a young boy, growing up in the ghetto, hanging out on corners, singing with the fellas, looking for the cute chicks, trying to find me big fun, looking for some trouble, for anyone who gave me some. I was young and crazy in the ghetto, didn't know what my life
I don't
would
remember
be.
this at all.
What?
I gotta remember it, but
This was a Bob. You crazy.
it's.
Something had a
I feel like it
spell
should have been
on me.
bigger.
You wanna know what I'm talking about? You wanna know what I'm singing about? We be taking them chances while we search for the answers. We be smoking them cancer sticks. Police provoke them. We dancing and we be dodging the bullets. They be popping off at it. But yeah, we always romance the street and fall in love with the hood till somebody come. They always up to no good. All of my fam could eat in the hood. We hungry. Hey, we playing for keys. My soldiers on the block, get on it. If you flaunt it, we will take it if we want it. See, from the ghetto, got a different state of mind with a different kind of hustle, and we iller with the grind and the power muscle till we sicker with the shine. And the some money come quicker doing crime. I see the way we rep the hood. Gotta love me. You can take me out the ghetto, but you can't take it from me. Gotta love.
That was hard. Yeah, that was hard. That was
I
hard.
was like, son, I wheeled it back in the car. I was like, wait a minute, wheel out, wheel out.
Yeah, that was
Hold on.
that
Big
was
Jude,
hard.
son. And I remember, because I remember there was something else on that project that I liked a little bit.
Which
But when I
project was
got
this? This is Anarchy?
uh nah, this is whatever is the one with him on the cover, Big Bang.
Oh, that was
There's something
okay.
else on that album.
Line
Because
of
I think
shit I
that was
don't
the album he
remember.
did with Dre. Oh, Touch It is on there. That's Touch It, Bring It
Yeah,
thing, Watch It.
yeah,
Yeah, that was on there. But
yeah,
it was
yeah,
some other joints on there. But once I heard that, I was like, oh, this is stupid. Get the Rick James sample? Oh, that was dope.
yeah, yeah.
That
She
was
said I'm too
dope.
young for this vibe. That's funny. Um, yeah, Big Bang was an interesting space for him because I feel like
Yeah, it was.
he was toting that line, trying to get a different audience, and um, this is
That's
when he,
after being in the game for a while, trying to
yeah,
figure out what kind of lane, trying to recreate yourself, rebrand yourself for the new
yeah,
audience and shit like that.
yeah.
Yeah. It's an
He was
interesting space.
yeah, he was struggling, but that joint was hard. Yeah, Rick James on
Yes,
there. Rick James killed
Rick
it.
James. I was like, what? Not only to
No
have Rick
doubt.
James on it, but it's in the ghetto. Talking
That was hard.
the ghetto. No. It's foolish.
Yeah, that was hard. Yeah. All right. So I want to
What we got for
talk.
the people down?
It's a couple of joints I wanted to play that I didn't really listen to that I saw online. Have you ever heard
Okay.
of Porsche Truck Ruck? You never heard of Porsche? Has anybody heard of Porsche Truck Ruck? Because he got a song with Jada, and I guess Worldstar posted it.
World
So
Star still around?
yeah, Worldstar got
Nah, World Star don't still exist. You're lying.
27 million subscribers. I would say
Holy.
they're alive on
They're
YouTube.
all from New York too.
Nah, nah.
What?
But yeah. So I saw the joint, and people was talking about the verse. So I didn't hear it. So I'm gonna
Okay.
again. This would be
Uh
like a
oh.
react.
Are we going in the reaction lane? Uh oh.
We are, but we gotta hit
Uh oh.
Porsche Truck Ruck as well,
Porsche
though.
Truck Ruck.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That
I'm in the
name.
in the real niggas with me. I'm in the city. I'm in the city. I'm in the city and the real niggas with me. I'm in the city. I'm in the city. I'm in the city and the real niggas with me. I'm in the city. I'm in the city. I'm in the city and the real niggas with me. Barris did 30 and I did 10. So between me and him, that's 40 in the pen. With no stars, with no scratches. Fuck around with us, you be some ashes. Fuck what you heard, I'm the realest nigga in it. A lot of these niggas rats, but most of these niggas bitches game vicious. Huh? You better get a backbone, cause if you don't, you never make it back home. Man, 30 says niggas is wearing jerseys, hopping out the Porsche, knowing they wanna hurt me. Stick on my hip, I did nigga the trip. Every nigga that told on me done got fixed. Real rap, no cap, jewels on, no strap. If a nigga reach for any of this, he getting clapped. I get respect from the killers, the righteous from the dealers, but most important, I get love from the real niggas. The OGs got me up in Soundville. I'm with the legends, they when they come around you. If I was you, I would hate me too. They run their face up every time that Porsche comes through. They don't do nothing about it, they gon' watch me stop. And if you could, then you could. But you niggas is chumps. You always in the mix and never got the flavor. A brick on my wrist, you could tell I'm on paper. Federal nightmares is bad for dirt.
I'm sorry.
Rather be in jail than be in a hearse. I'm in the city.
I miss so
I'm in the
much.
city. I'm in the city and the real niggas with me.
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know.
And it,
I'm in the city and the
Jada's coming
real
on
niggas with me.
pause.
I'm in the city.
and
I'm
that
in
was 20. That's 2025.
the real niggas with me.
Maybe not. Maybe it's
I'm in the
old.
city. I'm in the city and the
Oh,
real niggas with me. The game is controlled by the devil. As far as my sword go, I'm still samurai level. Drake got the bitch, Kendrick got the West Coast. I'm just outside looking for the best quote. When it went wrong, it usually became violent. I just like to use my right to remain silent. Yeah, same shit, just modernized. OGs respect, young niggas idolize. But when it's on, then you gotta ride. When you keep it in the middle, you ain't got a side. Always on point. Yeah, read all signs. And keep a couple real ones with me at all times. Perfume up in the section, all dimes. I don't do half up front, need all mine. Off the committee, and we getting litty. If they looking for me, let them know I'm in the city. I'm in the city.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. This is purely transactional. Um,
He said
obviously,
this is purely transactional.
yeah. Yes, Kiss charges a good penny for this feature. I mean, there's a video. Porsche
Oh,
Truck
there's a
Ruck.
video too?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
His,
yeah. So
his name is Porsche Truck Ruck.
he paid, and he has a Porsche truck.
Yeah. What
So
happens when you don't?
he's gonna have it. He did 10 years in
He
prison.
has to.
He
Yeah.
did
Is that no?
his
Yeah, he did 10. His man did 30. That's
his
right.
man did 30. Together, that's 40.
So
I don't
yeah,
know.
true.
I didn't have a calculator, but I think he's right.
I think he's right on that one. 10 and 30.
Um,
Yeah.
yo, here's the thing. People like Porsche Truck Ruck existed really heavily in the early to mid 2000s when I was trying to rap, right? It was a lot of these. I'm not gonna put French Montana in that same vein, but there was a lot of guys that had street money or money or whatever, and they were able to
Mhm.
influence their their music careers with whatever money or pull or whatever they
Mhm.
had. And it was interesting because their topics surrounded violence and money and and drugs and all the things, and
Man,
the lines weren't good. Like what he said, put something in the mix, don't know the flavor.
don't know that.
Like that was that was a
Listen,
real
the set off,
1988.
listen, the set off was I did 10, my man did 30. That's 40 plus years. And
I think I
that was
started it
enough.
40 seconds in because he was shouting out. Just it was a bunch of shout outs in the beginning,
Got
and
you.
as you can see, it was
Got
more
you.
shout outs. So
Was
it's
it
just
people in jail
interesting.
he was shouting out?
He been rhyming for 10 and Kiss for 30, 40 in the pen. Oh shit. That see, I ain't
Uh,
even did he is that what he said? Well, did he say Kiss? Because I didn't he might have said
God,
Kiss. I thought
he might have.
yeah. But if he's been robbing for 10, that's even worse.
Yeah. That,
Because
yeah.
he jail would have been better. Right?
Jail University would have been better.
Oh shit. Nah, but there's not this type of MC doesn't is not as rampant as it was
It's
before.
not. It's not.
I think there's less of these and there's more just more ignorance without even trying
I
to
just,
sound good.
yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I don't, and it's not that you need, like, everything needs to sound like it's a song structure or something. Like, it's not that. But it's just that there are a thousand things going on the planet Earth right now,
Yeah.
and there are hundreds of things that are affecting most people personally.
Like your Porsche truck.
How
No, seriously. Your brick, but your brick and your ops are probably the top thing that you gotta worry
and, that,
about.
and that's it. And like
You
that,
know.
that seems like that is
Yeah.
those are the crutches, the brick, the ops. Like those are the crutches. Those are the crutches that
Yeah.
every rapper right now is using to get by.
Not every rapper,
Like
but it's a thing.
most.
It's a thing.
But that's the go-to commentary.
Yeah.
And like
So you don't like Porsche Truck Ruck a lot. You like them a
he,
little bit.
I'm not going to judge him off of this one song. I'm going to hope
Can't
he
do
has
that.
something else. So I'm
Can't
not
do
going to
that.
do
You're right.
that. I'm not going to say I
You're
don't
right.
like him. He could have something else that I may like a lot. So, but that is not something that I would probably play a lot of.
Soul is asking if he can purchase the NBO shirt. You got to post the products on the page.
I do. Yes, you
Yeah.
can. I got to add this one to the site. This was one I threw together right quick. I got to add this one to the site.
At this point, we just give them away. Just
Yeah, I know, right?
give them to people.
I know. Just
Y'all
walk
gotta
up to people.
understand.
Hey, you want a shirt? Here you go.
Yeah. I don't think y'all understand. We're in the building phase. Nothing phases us in the building phase.
Yeah,
Like
we don't care.
we
We don't care about anything.
we don't care about 0 views and no
All we care
likes.
about is these bars. That's it.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
all that
mean,
matters, man. Listen, we bringing it back. I don't care. I said when we first started this,
yeah,
this is the evolution of five mics in the source. I want people. I mean, not five mics in the source. The hip hop quotable of the month in the source.
I'm them up. Yeah,
Like, yeah, the rhyme and the mutton sauce. I want people to feel like they gotta put some, you know what I mean? Mention us and be like, yo, I'm trying to get on No Bars Off.
yeah,
Mention the fact that, you know, it's people, you know, that's out there watching and really paying attention and saluting the craft. And like, you're
yeah.
not just, you know, putting these, you know, beautiful words together for people that don't really get it and they go over their heads and don't catch it. And like for us to be able to, you know, give you these flowers, you know, while you here
Hmm.
and, you know, what's the word? Commend you for the time it took you to put this all together, man. Like, come on, man.
You know what's interesting about this verse, this Jadakiss verse? The reason that it I guess circulated a little bit on Instagram was because he name dropped. Because the caption was like, Jadakiss says Drake got the girls, Kendrick got the West Coast.
So
So I was like,
that's what grabs you
yeah,
right there.
I was
That's the
like, oh,
grab.
I gotta hear that. Well, let me listen to it on the show. And I'm like, this was just a throwaway that
Yeah.
Jadakiss got paid for, and then got paid for the video. And salute to
Yep.
Jada because he's an
Most
elder
people would
statesman
had
in the
no reason
game,
to do that.
and for him to still be relevant
Like,
enough
absolutely.
for somebody, a Porsche Truck Ruck, to be like, yo, I'm gonna give you a bag to give me a verse and a
I fuck with
video.
it.
That's dope.
I
That's
fuck with
major.
it. I fuck with it.
That's major. And I hope.
Yeah, I think Baltimore DC would love this one. You know, they New Balance.
Oh,
That's New Balance
definitely.
town. Yeah, we figured that out when we was at school. Like, but the Baltimore DC area got the New Balance game on lock.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Songs like this, I don't have much, you know,
Yeah,
conversation about.
the replay value is just not, you know, it's you hear it, you waiting to hear Jada, you hear Jada, and it's like, okay, that's it. All right, good.
But
Next.
yeah, but I'm happy that stuff like this exists, man.
Yeah, I
Uh,
am. I'm glad that, you know, people don't feel like they too big to be able to reach back and help out a Porsche truck ruck or you know, or somebody that's, you know, on the come up trying to, you know, stake a claim and make a name in the game. So see that those bars right there. You see we don't play about bars around here, bro.
I
You see
see.
that? And that was just off the top, you know what I mean?
So the other one was this Meek Mill verse on Friday joint.
Okay.
I didn't hear it, but I saw people talking about it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either, but I saw people talking about it. So
Hold up, let me see.
I know this life could get crazy.
I think the verse is long.
If you ride with me, ride it to me, Crenshaw. I need your loyalty because I see love.
I'll wait till the verse comes in. I like Friday a lot, man.
I do too.
Yeah, Friday's dope.
He reminds me of somebody, but I can't think of who it is. It's
I did some shit I can't say for you.
He's real
I
poetic.
don't
I think I like that.
yeah, he is. I don't know if it's
My back's against the wall, that's what I need you to
like
do.
a male India Ari or
That just sounds funny.
yeah, it just sounds weird. But
Sounds
yeah,
funny.
something like or maybe even a rail, like a rail from early Rockefeller days. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, it's something about his voice and you know the way he switch it up that kind of
yeah.
it's
A lot of people
reminiscent of somebody.
I'm happy that I saved up. I'm good. Yeah. 5 million cash, won't need nobody to save us. Nobody. We don't. All this money and this fame can't even phase us. Swapping hoes, put her on my bro. She think she playing us. A lot of foes wanna see me fall. I think I'm staying up. Hold me down through the night. We done made it all the life. Should I did drills with me and Ern? Should he go left or go right? A lot of girls that made me learn that I don't trust for life. Damn. Please don't give up on me. Smoking back to back, I got this glick up on me. When it cold, these niggas hungry, try and get up on me. I need a switchy on me. I need a switchy on me. This black AP 450 on me. She eat crazy. These niggas ain't your homies. If you gon' ride for your side for me. I got bad bitches that'll die for me. Real niggas that's in prison staying alive through me. And my homie had bit my back was a surprise to me. Cause me and him go way back, he was on trial with me. And the only thing that's whack, he ain't been around to see that I got love for him if it's love for me. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. I know this life can get crazy.
It's a Meek Mill verse on Friday's song, Don't Give Up On Me. I saw the internet talking about it. Was that it?
That's it?
No. This is like
Yo, he said
Tracy
this is like
Chapman's
Tracy
song.
Chapman.
That's who he reminds you of.
That's
He is Tracy Chapman-ish.
he is Tracy Chapman.
Yeah. It has like a
That's what it is.
it has like a vibe, like
Her
a Tracy
voice,
Chapman.
the voice, yeah, the
Yeah, it's a twinge to it, some sadness. Yeah.
I
I
said
like him.
Tracy Chapman. Yo,
So so that Meek Mill verse, for y'all that's just
shout out my
tuning
guy
in.
LG in the building. He said
LG
he
in the
just
building.
gave up.
Yeah, yeah, so the internet was I saw some comments. Yo, the internet be catching me, man.
So
It be
they
catching me
get you every time. It get you
every
every time.
I'm
Every
on
time.
IG, like, okay, somebody dropped some heat. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna save it for the show. I'm gonna save it for the show. Not
Yeah.
that that wasn't good, but people was acting like Meek Mill is back, baby. He rhyming again, and I'm just like, all right, let's see
Yeah.
what he's talking about. I think he's saying talking about some substance. You know what I'm saying? And then the song
Right.
got a Tracy Chapman vibe, so it's
True.
definitely it's definitely
Tracy
moving.
Chapman.
Yeah, nah, he
I
been
think, and you
yo,
know what's funny? I think I see something crazy like they get crazy on like all over IG and they start posting on the shade room and all kind of shit.
yeah.
Something like he was in the booth for 12 hours.
Wolf sleeping
Like
there?
he
Wait, what you mean? Who was in the booth for
he
12
said
hours?
me said he spent
Meek
12 hours.
in
So
the
I'm gonna
booth
hope that's
for that
I'm gonna
for
hope
that
that's
verse?
for that verse. Yeah.
No, I think what they're saying was
Was the
he was in
night
the booth with Friday, and
right.
Friday is a day, so
Yeah,
people probably
oh, gotcha.
thought
So they probably yeah. And they
like
probably thought because they split the song in half, he got
yes,
12.
12
It
hours.
got that's what it was. That's what
Mm-mm.
it was. I got you. That makes sense. That makes sense.
No, I think this shows me that people want substance.
That's good.
So for people to be posting, yo, Meek is back, Meek rhyming for real, Meek rhyming about something. For people to even say that, and I know he didn't. I don't think he shot anybody in this
Mm.
one. Um,
I'm not sure I heard
nobody,
a gun. I don't think so.
nobody
I just
died.
heard about trial and I don't think nobody died. I think that was,
Yeah,
pretty clean.
yeah. He said he must have been in the home studio. What do you like? 12 hours? You saying that he rhymed like he was working on it?
Listen, man, I unlike you, I didn't take the bait. I seen the headline. I didn't click to see, oh, what happened? I stayed the fuck away from it. I'm like, oh, he spent 12 hours in the studio. Great. Not doing
Okay,
that. 'Cause,
in the
yeah.
studio for one song, maybe.
It said, listen, I want to say it said 12 hours in the booth. I'm hoping not.
That's a good story, though.
It's not.
It's not a good
It's
story.
actually not. It's not.
It's not good.
It's actually not. 12
Okay,
hours in the studio, maybe. 12 hours
yeah.
in the booth, I
Maybe
would hope that's overnight and you fell asleep.
maybe he just was recording other songs, like recording an album. Yo, punch me in another one, another one. I'm not leaving until
The next one, yeah, I'm not leaving until I'm done
I'm
with this
not
whole
leaving until I'm done
shit.
this whole album. Mix it too. I gotta
Nah,
mix it, and then I
listen,
leave.
not tonight, buddy. Not
Oh,
tonight.
so LG said, dude said Meek told him he had writer's block and hadn't written a while, so he stayed in the booth for 12 hours trying to come out. Okay, see, we don't be knowing. So he stayed
Okay.
in the booth,
Writing.
comfortable
And
booth.
then, okay. Okay.
He probably was in and out the booth though, unless it had a bed or something. Or, you know what I mean? 12
Yeah.
hours,
I mean,
writer's block. And he came
he
up with
party
that.
with he party with Diddy.
Oh, here we go.
No, I mean, it was. I'm sorry, it was right there. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It was.
nah.
It was
Um, what do you think about Meek? Like
um,
in terms of his
I think honestly, I think Meek doesn't get the credit he deserves when you consider his body of work. Um,
talking about credit score, or you talking about like rap rap credit? What's rap credit?
credit score.
Did he have a problem with like foreclosure or something? Nah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I cut
I
you
don't
off.
know.
I cut you off.
But yeah, I think when you, I think honestly, if you put his catalog up against a lot of people's, it's not as bad as it thinks. Like Dreams and Nightmares, Championships, DC4. Like
Mhm.
it's some projects in there that really got some, especially that Championships project. The Championships project to me probably is his best work because again he went heavy on substance and not
Yeah,
you
yeah, it
know
was
the
substances.
MMG Rose, like he didn't go
Yeah.
that route. So
The one before that, he took a step back to me. I forgot the name.
um uh
I forgot
the
the
one
name of that one.
before, but
The
the one
one
before championships.
before championships. I
Um,
feel like he regressed and tried to
what
like
the hell was that?
grab some grab some youngsters.
The one with the crazy album artwork.
Yeah, the one with the picture was moving or something. Yeah.
I
yeah.
can't remember the name of that album,
I'm
but
sorry.
yeah.
I've interrupted your thought again. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, I think as far as my opinion of him, like, he has good, he has good songs. He has great songs, actually. He has a legendary song. He had a great first project.
Yeah.
I think, I think some of the outside of rap shit has kind of thrown him kind of in a tizzy because everybody, you know, IG and all of this, people associate him with all kind of shit. But I think from a rap perspective, I think he's put together a solid body of work in terms of the discography. Um,
So asked, where do you
what?
rank Meek in his city? I think
Oh, in
it's
his city, ooh,
in his
that's
city.
tough. That's tough. That's
Yeah,
tough
he
sledding in
got
Philly. You got
yeah,
Thought. Yeah, that's tough
you got
sledding. You got Thought.
you
You
got
got
Bud,
Beans. You got Free.
you got Jill Scott above
You got
him.
son,
Little Uzi's
little
right above him.
Jazzy Jeff.
That's just nah. Fresh Prince is
Man,
like top three in
yeah,
Philly.
no bullshit. First Prince got to be top three. Like
Yeah, 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 yeah.
that's not even up for consideration. That's not a joke either. And I don't even like him,
Nah,
but
it's not a joke. ESC is ahead of him too. Um, but here's what here's what I'm gonna say.
best believe you will receive no dividends.
Hey, listen, it's the truth. I think when Meek started out, he reminded a lot of us of Petey Crack with his flow. Um,
Okay,
I'm I'm a Boss was a really dope record.
really
It was
dope.
it was a great coming out party.
Absolutely.
I don't mean that like that. Sorry,
Bad timing. Bad timing.
it's not what I meant. Diddy was not at
Bad
that
timing.
party.
Yeah, he was involved at that part at that party.
It was a great introduction to the
Yes.
Meek Mill.
Reframe.
But
Yeah, reframe that.
for the ones that knew Meek Mill when he had the dirty braids and was rapping and battling and all of that, it was very, very interesting to hear him come out and not be. I don't want to use I hate the word lyrical. There wasn't a lot of wordplay with his flow. It was a lot of flow, cadence, staccato,
Like me,
bravado.
I feel like that was a byproduct of being at MMG. I think Rose had an
Think so?
influence on that. Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely believe Rose had an influence on that. As far as from a marketability perspective, we don't want you to just be because let's not forget, like prior to money, let's not act like Meek was a handsome guy. He couldn't come in there being rough, ugly, and trying to rap. Like I'm just saying,
It's
no, I'm
Prior to
just saying.
money.
I'm, I'm just saying because my wife thinks he's not really that cute, even like now. So
Yo.
like prior to money, I'm just speaking from what I hear the sheet just say. I'm just
I'm
saying like
going off of Dreams and Nightmares. To me,
right.
that is the top two intros for an album ever.
Might be top one.
Might be top one.
Might be top one.
Yeah, might be top
It doesn't
one.
get any better than that. It doesn't get any better. I don't from a and not even from a song from an album intro perspective. This is his introduction. Like this is his first like project.
Yeah.
So this is like your intro to the world.
Yeah, but you're not expecting your
Listen,
intro for your album to get played at clubs all the way
you're
through.
not. You're not. Like
Like
all the way
that's
through.
yeah,
That
that's
never
that's rare.
happens. And the song is not short. The song is like 6 minutes long.
No, it's not so at all.
And you just play it all the way through.
Yeah, and it
And
has different.
that's just set off.
That's
That's
but
just
to
set off.
me, that's him rhyming. Like that's his rhyming. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I give you
And
that.
it's not intricate wordplay, rhyme schemes. It's some clever stuff in there, but it's all like it's all flow, it's all cadence. Boost, what up? It's you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he's not he ain't trying to be witty with the pen. Like so that
I
just
don't
threw
think
me
he
off.
ever was that.
He might not have been.
So no, matter of fact, let me rephrase that. I don't think he started as that. I think the longer he's been around, he's trying to get into that or trying to evolve to that.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you listen to even like that, like I said, that Dream Chasers 4 album to me was a dope project too. Um, but the Wins and Losses project was kind of under the radar. He got some joints on there with like Thugger and some other people. Like yeah,
Hmm.
you can tell his pen is evolving as he's living these days in, nights out, doing all of this, out and about, living life. You can tell his rhyme writing and his ability to craft a stanza was improving. Like you could see that. And like I said, Championships might have been his most cohesive and comprehensive project as like a body of work. Like you look at all the topics he touched, and after you lived a little bit, your lived experiences kind of craft your work. So
I
I
think
feel
Meek
like I don't
Mill
think he started as that, but
I think Meek Mill is a walking example of the
of
times
what?
we are in, where if you have some lamity in your soul,
Just a little, just a little bit.
it will get exposed. Now, I'm not calling him lame. I don't know the man personally, but what I'm saying is your situation with Nicki,
Hmm.
the battle with Drake,
Hmm.
losing the battle to Drake,
Yeah,
Drake coming out with I guess, a hit song out of the battle.
yeah.
The struggle with, your image after that.
Hmm.
People being
The
able
association
to,
with Diddy.
yeah, people being able to
Yeah,
pick at that. You know what I'm saying? Like the
yeah.
memes, the
Poke
jokes. Like
holes in it. They poke holes in
everybody's
your
not
character.
susceptible to that. Like every
That's
rapper
true.
doesn't just get, you know what I'm saying, in that lane where people feel like, all right, I'm gonna make a Meek Mill meme today and it's gonna go viral. Like that's just weird. You know what I'm
It
saying? For
is.
you to be that kind of rapper, to be a street tough rapper, and now
Right.
everybody's
And
like,
now everybody, right. It
nah,
seems
you a
like you the butt of the jokes all
cornball.
the time.
Yeah, you a
Right.
cornball. We doing videos with
Right.
AI with Diddy, you know what I'm saying, behind you and doing all types of like
Yeah. That's
it's
wild.
certain
That's
rappers,
wild.
nobody, you're not doing that to
Nobody,
certain
yeah, you're not gonna try that with with certain
yeah.
niggas. You're not
It's
gonna
just
do
not
that.
even
Yeah.
a
I
thought.
get it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
true.
that's just weird to me that people would just poke holes in his whole persona and who he is. Like it's almost like we never believed anything you said. Like we don't believe
Not one
no.
single thing.
We don't believe that the Lambo was outside. We don't believe nothing. Like
Listen, we don't believe that you riding around on E with your gas tank on E. We don't
no,
believe none of that.
no. So that that just made me think about the times that we in, man. But
Listen,
I'm glad I'm glad a black man can still make money out here. He should
absolutely.
LG said don't forget matching outfits
Yo,
with Boots.
not matching outfits, bro. That's too far.
I
Biggs,
think
you're going too far now,
and I
man.
think that solidifies it, right? Something happened,
Yeah,
bro.
clown shit like that.
Something
Clown shit like
happened.
yeah, something happened. So I mean, come
I don't
on,
know
man.
what, but something happened.
Listen,
Some of them guys is listen, with their smoke,
yeah.
it's butt cheeks, man. Like
I was gonna say there's weed, but you took it the other way.
just I just feel like It's too many people in
Man,
the industry that got secrets, man. For
way
you
too
know what I'm
many,
saying.
man.
But
Way
I,
too many.
I pray he never got touched, man. I pray he just was. Maybe people
Listen.
thought it was compromising positions, audio, fake, fake audio and all that of him in the room. So it was like, yo, I got the audio this week right here in the bedroom.
Like, and
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, who has that? It just is
yeah,
like,
like
yo, I
what?
got this. Like, what kind of shit? What kind of weirdo shit is
That's
that?
bad random,
So
son.
that is mad weirdo shit. Like to just have that, be
Yeah,
like, yo, I got this audio, Meek Mill and Diddy in the room. Like,
yeah, it's wild, man.
son, that's wild, bro.
I don't know, man. But I wish him the best, man. Um,
Listen,
yeah.
man.
All right.
Who
Once
else?
again,
Who else got new music out right now? Who else? Who else?
pray,
Uh,
pray.
you said pray the hell
He said, "Pray the hell of prayer."
over.
I don't know who got no music out, but once again, we got the You Spit It contest. The
True.
number was
We
five hundred
ran it up
dollars.
too. It was 500.
It was 500. It's up to $1,000 thanks to my bro Joe,
Son. Yes.
who hit me
Salute
up.
Joe,
He's like,
man.
"Yo, we gotta raise the ante. We want spitters. So if you know a rapper, or if you a rapper, if your mom's got bars,
Right.
yo,
Or if you just won $1,000 and
you just
you
want a
think you could
thousand
teach it,
dollars.
you think you could teach it to your dog in like a week?
Yeah, you
Yo,
might be
get it
able to go
popping.
viral if you don't know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? You might
But
be able to just put something
exactly.
together. We're gonna
Son.
have the beat in the description. Download that, upload it, send it to us, throw the words on there. Boom. $1,000, B.
$1,000, bro.
Easy. That's all you gotta do.
Son.
All
For this,
right.
that's all I gotta do for this. No more, Lord. We're gonna politic
All
this
right.
right now.
Well, we got a couple people in here who want to put us on to some new music before we get
Yeah,
out of here.
who got new music catalog for us to look
Or,
through and sort of
or
research for next Friday Night Live?
artists we need to hear. Another rap song about money, self-possession, violence, and women like the world didn't have enough. See, Pig, that's what I be talking about. I don't like saying it too much because I sound old.
Yeah,
But
man. Well, when you old, man, getting old is the
truth,
goal. Sorry.
truth is true. But I said it when I was younger. I was like, yo,
Listen, hey, man.
we need versatility.
Yeah. Speaking
You
of
know what I'm
getting old,
saying?
shout out to my wife today. It's her birthday. She just turned 42.
Hey, bang,
Uh, I
bang,
love you,
bang.
baby. Enjoy yourself. By the way, she's in Mexico. But yeah, she's at a damn
Oh,
wellness retreat and resort. So enjoy yourself. Come back, enjoy your feng shui, and yes, come back refreshed and
yo,
revitalized. I love you, and yeah, I miss you. Enjoy your birthday today.
she ain't watching. She chilling.
Oh yeah, she'll watch it on the replay. She'll watch it on the
Okay,
replay.
love, love, love. Happy birthday,
She'll
Bree.
watch it on the replay.
Yeah, I hit her up earlier. But yeah, who got some music? So I was
Yeah, who
speaking
got some new music?
to Pig's comment about rap song about money, self possession, violence, and women.
Right.
I mean, Dub in the building.
You're
Yeah, I hate sounding like hip hop is dead or it's corny
yeah,
now.
because
Everybody
I
sound the
refuse to
same.
believe that.
But one thing I do have to say, a lot of shit sounds similar. I will say that,
Listen, man,
and that's just
cut and
not
paste.
old man on the porch. That's I'm leaving Publix the other day. This dude is driving by, window down, and and I didn't know what the song was, but it was
Uh,
the same exact flow.
it didn't matter. You could have picked the song. It would have been
I was
that.
trying- And I'm trying to think to a time in music where it was like that. Like if somebody would have drove by and whatever song they was playing, it sounded like everything that was
Like
out.
that.
And I was like, damn, I can't really think of a time or a region, not even a region where
Listen,
everything would sound similar. And I'm like, yo,
and listen.
how does that affect the future? Like, is it worse? Like, is shit just gonna get
Nah, listen. That's why I love that GNX project so much because it's so West Coast. Like
yeah,
you can never mistake where the sound is, where he's from. You can never mistake none of that. And I think
yeah,
what happened is I think once we got to this era where there's no A&Rs, there's no, people trying to manage you or you got no agent that's really trying to
yeah,
make you a polished artist. But like once we got to that phase, Everybody copied and pasted what the last person did that was hot, and now the sound
Yeah.
turned into the same. So the reason why I love GNX so much is because it sounds like a West Coast project. He's from the West Coast. It should sound like a West Coast project. There were times when you heard certain songs, you could tell, oh, that's a New York rapper. It sounds like an East Coast project. Or this is from down south. This sounds like a down south rapper. People for some reason feel like that's a problem for certain regions for their music to sound a certain way. Like you hear, like you said when we were talking the other day on our other show, please check out the Spotters at the enjoying us on the Spotterverse. But yeah, even talking about that, mentioning like you heard Chicago house music, but it's Chicago house music. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, or like even when we were in school, you heard DC Go-Go, you heard Jersey house music. So people get wrapped up in feeling a way about songs feeling like, oh, nah, it's too West Coast. It should sound West Coast. He's from the West Coast. So
All right.
I think rappers should get back into being okay and not feeling like they got to sound a certain way to get respect nationwide. Like you have to sound like a certain way so that everybody gravitates. So you sound like where you're from,
Let me turn
and
my
like
Brooklyn hat around because I feel like you coming at Brooklyn right now.
no, no, no. Look,
Nah, it's
well,
cool.
I will say New York fell into that trap for a while.
Yeah, yeah,
New
yeah, yeah.
York had we have gotten out of that and have reverted back to like sounding like
A
what we
little
do.
bit.
Like we've created a little sound.
A
But
little
what I'm
bit.
saying is there was a period of like '07 to like now where
Yeah.
everything was cut and paste. I needed to sound like this. I needed to have this rhythm. I need to be at this BPM. I needed, you know what I mean? And like people went with what was easy to sell. People went with what had to dance. People what was easy to repeat and recite. And
But
like
that's what I
the
mean about influence. Like that's what I'm talking about.
right.
And and I'm talking about rock paper scissors. Yeah, we gonna play rock paper scissors. I'm gonna play that Styly Saha. But what I was talking about was basically if something catches on, like we knew when 808s and Heartbreaks came out, right? That kind of the generation followed behind it, and that kind of changed the game. So you heard Drake came behind that. It was like empty tracks and a lot of percussion, and people got a little
Mhm.
emo, but it allowed young rappers to be themselves. So what was interesting to me when we did this episode that's dropping on Monday, we did Stretch My Hands part two
Right.
off
Part
of
two.
Kanye's Pablo album. And I remember that during that time, Designer dropped Panda, right?
Uh-huh. And it was
And
very present.
nobody knew who Designer was when he was on this Father Stretch My Hands.
Mhm.
The people that heard it before the album liner came out, everybody was like, yo, that joint with Future is hot. And I was like,
Exactly.
yo, Future bodied that joint.
Yeah, I didn't
I
even
didn't
know that
know
was
this guy was
yeah, I didn't know
from
that was present.
but to think about that, this young Brooklyn rapper
Uh-huh.
sounded exactly like Future.
Exactly like Future.
And a lot of his
Ha.
music was similar to Future. And the way he
Hmm.
approached rhyming, it was melodies, it was a little bit of mumble, like there wasn't a lot of words, like Panda didn't really make
Hmm.
sense. It was kind of just a
It didn't.
vibe and a flow. And
Hmm.
people took that and kind of ran with it. And it's just, it's just interesting to see where the music goes and how trends kind of keep going. And I get,
Right.
I won't say worried, but I think we created the show with the hopes that we would keep this part and the rhyming and the paying attention to detail and just caring about bars as part of the culture because that stuff's not going away. People are always
Never.
going to rhyme about women, violence, guns, drugs. That's not going
Hmm.
away.
I
But
shoot you in the chest. I
I
wet ya.
wet you. It's gonna be there. Like it's gonna be there. Your first bars when if you in school right now and they're like, yo, spit something, you're gonna shoot somebody in the face. You're gonna kill a
Absolutely.
op. You're gonna have a weapon
Absolutely.
on you. That's just what it is.
And it
That's
has
what
to have a
we
switch. Has
yeah,
to
we
have a
can't.
switch.
I don't know what
We
we're
don't
gonna do
shoot we don't
about
shoot
that.
regular guns around here, baby.
Yeah. Well,
We
what
don't
we
shoot no
wanna
regular guns
do,
around here, baby.
we wanna be like, all right, if I'm gonna rhyme this bar, let me rhyme the next one, and then the next one, and the next one. Let me have some polysyllabic words at the end. Let me try to do a
Shut up.
let me do a scheme right here. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
all my guns would be fucking candy or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
so,
Right.
something
Something.
clever, right?
Something, man.
So that it's not just I don't care about this. I'm just doing this because it's whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like so with
man.
that, let me play. You heard rock paper scissors?
I'm sure I have, but play it anyway.
Let me just
What's up? What's up? Man, special hood heroes.
Hmm.
Rock favorite niggas, hand to hand like rock, paper, scissors, chop brick like the stop making scissors, add a cut like the pop came with clippers, the shots rain, the cops came with pictures. They knew that I drive came, my watch came ridiculous. Bricks brought back by a thigh named Patricia. Knot was made between May and December. The brick came with a blade in the center. I whipped white and the yellow looking like lemonade in a blender. I came in a renter. I came in a sprinter with more yay than John Forte at the delivery. We share profits, we share profit. So closer than connected. If our phones connect, you can airdrop it. I don't hear gossip. Somewhere shopping, got 50 bricks and I can shit these shits in square boxes. I'm a real rich ass nigga. You fake real nigga, but a real bitch ass nigga. Don't want me to get mad. I been had hitters tell a wrong joke and end up like Sinbad, nigga. You been mad, and I been mad, nigga. Gave them the energy. Before I was 17, I was playing with fellas. Ain't no matter, cause we take fellas and make them celebrities. The dad on his head gave him telepathy.
Mm.
all right.
Stash, man.
I love Special.
Stash
I
is
love
the
Special.
guy, man. Stash is that guy.
Graph is one of my guys from a long time. I wanted to I wanted to meet Graph when I first heard him. I was totally flabbergasted, you know, just how nice he was, you know what I'm saying? Real ill. And at this point, I I wonder what it's like
What do
to
you want?
still be this superhero that he is when he rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Like he still
Mm.
got the bricks, still got the guns, still got the money, still got the jewels. It's interesting to hear him like still be, you know, that
That
same
same
bravado.
guy. Right,
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a dope angle, it's a dope lane. Um I wonder about like vulnerability and growth and people knowing your real name and how much that matters when you connect with an artist.
right,
You know what I'm saying? Because once somebody say, "Yo, you nice and you ill and you one of the greatest with the pen,"
right,
that's one thing. But what's real interesting is when I hear Spesh, it's different, right? It's the same kind of subject matter, but
but
there's a human element,
yeah, it
right?
and it's he speaks removed from it. But go ahead, yeah, but go ahead.
No, that's just it's just he speaks removed from it at some points, and even when it's in present, I can't really put my finger on it, right? It's maybe it's the comedy, it's light.
It's
Um,
absolutely the wit. The wit is absolutely a part of it.
but Graf has funny lines too, but I think the delivery
The
is
delivery
almost
is
like
everything.
it's almost like I'll punch you in your face, and Special is like I'll shoot you, but don't make me do it. Like you know what I'm saying? It's a different
It's
type of
wild. It's
delivery. You know
wild.
what I'm saying? Specs comes off more mature, like he's retired. Maybe I think that's what it is. It's
Maybe
almost
that's what it is.
yeah,
Like don't make me have to do this. I
right,
can and I don't want to, but I you know what I mean, don't make me have to do this.
yeah. And
And, and that's what I was saying.
his lines are they're clever, and they almost have this it's almost like a riddle type thing. Like you kind of
You
waiting to
wait,
see what he's
you
gonna
wait,
say.
uh-huh.
Where Graph has this it's just really hard and the words are it's not neither one is bad. I'm just saying like it's just a different approach. And
Right.
I'm just noticing,
Completely different approach.
yeah, I'm listening, and I'm noticing right here in live, you know, live living color, like Graph gives off him still being active. I think that's what it is. It's like
It yeah.
and we
I,
when
I can
we
say that.
yeah, it's interesting because when you know a rapper's in they late 40s or whatever, like how do you perceive that active talk?
And it's not so much
I may be getting too deep. I was
how
supposed to
you
just listen to this, but I'm sorry.
right. And yeah, it's not so much how you perceive the active talk than it is how 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 it comes across, like how the messenger brings it across. Like
Yeah,
you can talk active but be background active. You can talk active, you know what I mean, like calling
yeah.
shots active. But to be talking active like
Like you moved the
driving
brick
cars
yesterday.
hand in hand, took a brick out the car yesterday,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you 49. That's yeah, that's a little. I'm not sure.
yeah. It's just like I said, it's interesting, man. And to be that nice with it,
Right.
if it just comes to you, you writing, you like, oh shit, yo, break time, it flows like, and it
That's
sounds
different.
good. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I heard him and
Yeah, you
Corey
can't
Guns.
stop that.
Nah, him and Corey Guns was going back and forth, and I was like, damn, they shooting people is like it's fucking 2004. Like I'm like, okay.
Right.
But my old
Listen.
ass is, man. I apologize. It's now I'm like
Yeah.
I'm looking for more creativity for people to like go somewhere else with it to still have the skill, and then we'll listen to like a Toby or a Russ, um, even
Yeah.
Royce and
Russ is floating,
Lowe's.
boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like I give Spesh credit, man. It's like he's one of the Trust Gang, in that Griselda, team crew.
Yeah.
When I hear him, I'm like, this shit just it feels like the energy is different, the vibration is different. Like,
It is. It is. It
yeah,
just is. I don't know why, but
I
it
don't
just
get.
is. It comes across different.
Yeah, you
I'm
funny
not
still.
sure why though.
Yeah, but yeah, man. We don't want to keep people too long. Appreciate everybody for tapping in with
Friday
us.
night, mate. Friday
Hey,
night, baby.
this is always dope. Um, check out a new episode dropping on Monday.
Monday. We got Monday for the people then.
Yeah, yeah, new episode on Monday. More
New
bad news
episode upon
Brown.
your head top. More bad news
More,
Brown on the way.
more bad news Brown rants dropping.
Yeah,
You
man.
you spit it challenge is live.
Listen,
$1,000.
we moving. We moving.
Soul Soul is still giving us people with that drop. Smith, we gotta have Smith and Wesson on the show. We
Yeah,
gotta have
couple.
Ransom.
They just done the album, didn't they?
Was it an album? Or was
I
this?
believe so. I want to say my brother came over here talking about it. Like it was, but
Yeah.
he's
Nah.
trapped in 2005 anyway, so it's fine.
I
Maybe
wanna
not
hear
even.
it though. I need
Yeah,
some
yeah, I
I
want to
need some
hear it. I definitely want to
representation.
hear it.
And
Yeah, I want to hear it.
maybe we can get Steel Attack on the show, man.
Hey,
So
why not? Why not, man? Brooklyn always welcome in the building.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Ransom gotta stop playing. He act like he don't want to do interviews. He got his own podcast now, so he gotta
How
stop playing.
crazy is that? You like, man,
Yeah,
come on, bro. Yeah, I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah. Stop
I'll
playing.
get back to y'all. Come on, man. Stop playing, bro.
Stop playing, Randy.
Stop playing, man.
Once again, thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back. If not next Friday, Friday after. Always in life, whatever you are doing, do not take bars off. Peace.
Gang. Peace.